Gow, 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 meow, woof, woof, ribbit, what other animal? Quack, moop, 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 moop. Hello, welcome, 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 welcome. Hello, Mew, hello, Patterson, welcome, welcome. Good evening. Sorry, I'm trying to fix things. That's probably fine. Welcome, welcome. I tried to fix my microphone settings a little bit today. I think they're a little bit better than they were yesterday, so let's hear. You can still hear the click a little bit. A little bit. When I'm talking, you'll hear the clicking, but if I'm not talking, no clicking. Only when I'm talking, which is probably the best I can do. Without a quieter mic and not mic. Without a quieter mouse and keyboard. Okay, like the keys now. No, those are loud enough even when I'm not talking. That's fine though. That's fine. It's never gonna be perfect because the keyboard and the mouse are like a foot away from the mic. But you know what? I worked on it a little bit. I made a little change. I still have a million other little changes that I need to make, but I did one of them. It's not perfect. But I did something. Just a little bit. I'll show you in a second. I set up my the screen. Well, yesterday. Okay, no, backwards with yesterday's stream with Marvel Rivals. I changed up my overlay a little bit on that screen, and then usually I use a different scene for games that are more smaller and squarer. Yeah. I changed up that scene, so I'll show that off. I'll show that off in a minute. I'll show that off when we go over to that side of the screen. But it's something different. I get that point like the beginning, like a couple months into the year every year, where I'm like, I just need to change things up visually, just a little bit, not a big change, but just a little thing. I do technically have some things in the work that are actual commissions. The things I used yesterday and today for overlay stuff were just pre-made, use as you wish kind of stuff. But I do have some things in the works. Either things that I'm drawing or things that I'm like commissioning and probably won't show up till like the summertime. Probably the summertime. But things are coming. What was it? Good thing? Interesting things are coming? Exciting things are coming? What is the thing that like it went on Twitter for a while? It was like, you should just say this just to be ominous but excited at the same time. Gosh, and I can't remember what the term was. But stuff's coming. Are they major things? No. But they're still cool because I worked on them. Speaking of, I still need I have that model that I drew and need a rig. Maybe I'll try to finish that in time of the other things. Yeah, that would be great. That would be great of me. Let me see. Let me put my volume so I can hear better. Yeah, that's probably fine. Probably doesn't need to be maxed up, but it's fine. Good. Excellent. Hello, Charlotte. Yes, I kind of scrubbed through last week when I played it. It's just, it's so crazy. I scrubbed through a little bit of, I don't think I had the VOD save for the first one. Maybe I have one of them. I think I kind of remember one of them getting lost to the ether. But like the first game, yeah, it was a little funky. Second game got quite a bit darker. And then the third one is just I don't know what to expect at any point in time. It's like, what new terrible way is someone gonna get murdered today? Murdered or tortured? But like in a good way. Like I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen. I don't know if that makes me a bad person. Nah, it's fine. It's fictional. It's fine if people on video games die, right? It's not. It's different. Yeah. But I was looking through that, and it's just like, huh. Yeah, that is a game. Speaking of VODs, I finally, let me look at it. I finally got all of my old VODs downloaded. Oh, actually, no, there's one still down. One last one downloading. Actually, I have to hit the download button for it. Start download. I'll do this in the background while I'm streaming, and then after that, I am done. Of course, I finally got everything. I have 4 years worth of VODs, more or less. It took me a long time to get all these downloaded, and then Twitch today puts out the notification that they're putting back their deadline. Essentially, it was like April, I think it was 19th, that if you had more than 100 hours saved, they delete it on you. So I had to go through and start downloading them, but I had, tens of thousands, not 100 hours. So it took me a while, and then I finally get done at the last second, and they go and push back the deadline. And they also changed some other things, or they're gonna change, for mass downloading to make it easier. Gosh darn it. Alright, so I want to save it in this folder. This should be the last one. Last one. It was mostly done, but then it was giving me some issues earlier, so I had to redo it. Alright, redo this. 2021. Great, save. Alright. Alright. Excellent. The number of things on my list of to-do, smaller every day. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, I'm gonna go over to the... Now I got that out of the way. Is there anything else I need to do? No. I don't think so. I'll show off the new thingy I set up. Hold on. Put the game audio up. I'll move myself out of the way so we can see more of it, right? I'm just be tiny right here for a second. It's kind of cool. It's got a little frame for the chat box and the background moves, and there's a little frame around the game. Ain't that cute? Ain't that cute? Here's the, actually, I forgot to put it in my panels, but I'll put it in there afterwards because I did this just before stream. But here's the artist. They got a VGen shop. Magmel, but it's M-A-G-M-E-L. Oh, wait. Overlay. There. Bam! I also have another part of it that I didn't show off, so we'll see that later. We'll see that later, but this part, we got this. Where do I want to be? Do I want to be right here? Am I blocking off? Let's see. I don't want to block the game. I don't mind blocking some of chat, but I try to minimize the chat. You got Worm? The Moop is violent. This game is violent and graphic, okay? This game. I have to make sure to put the little mature... I have to put the little filter on it, okay? I don't want someone coming in here and be like, oh, this is gonna be a cute thing, right? Look at this. Well, it's just a pixel game. Like, how bad can it be? And then, bad stuff happens. Bad stuff happens. Like, oh, yeah, no, that person just got, fed bleach and incinerated with a fire. What's the word? Fire, not a fire gun. A fire hydrant's the opposite. A fire extinguisher is also the... What the heck do you call a fire... Flamethrower! There it is! Flamethrower! I can't talk. I got this... Oh, I don't have the link. I got this thing in the mail the other day, and I'm shaking it around right now. But it's like a dragon. It's a 3D printed dragon, and then it's like sectioned out, so you can kind of like move it around like a worm or something. But it's plastic. But it's so loud when I do that. But it's like such a nice little fidget toy thing. I posted a picture on my Discord. Except for the one that I took a picture of is not the one that I'm holding in my hands right now. I have two. The one on the Discord is actually smaller than this one. This one's purple and it looks like gemstones. It's very cool. This is my new fidget toy. Although it's a little loud, so I probably can't play with it too much during stream. But if you hear the sound, if you hear my bones rattling, this is just me forgetting what I'm doing and just playing with that because it's sitting right there and I can't help myself. It's so cute though. I got it off Etsy. It's like 3D printed. I put the link in there too. It's under, I think it's a channel called Cool Things Expo, I think. Check it out. Shilling some random Etsy shop that I don't know if I should shill, but either way, it's super cute. Anything else I need to go? I don't remember. I don't think I have anything to say. I got the game set up. I put the link to the overlay. I have my content warning, so I guess I'll say that again for anyone that was not here for last episode of this, or not last, but last stream of this game, it gets it goes hard on a lot of really sensitive topics. Abuse, self-harm, murder, depression, other kinds of mental disabilities and illnesses and all kinds of stuff. So there's absolutely content that's gonna make someone uncomfortable. And if you're know that there are things that make you like really just like can like you have you crash out, I put a link in the pinned chat to a website called Does the Dog Die? And it gives you yes or no answers to things. So, for example, does the dog die in the game? Yes or no? Is there depictions of a child being abused? Yes or no? Stuff like that. Is there depictions of like sexual assault? Yes or no? Which is, I think in this game is no like shown, but some slight like, not slight, but there's definitely like, what do you call it? When you like infer that someone went through something in the past, that kind of thing. So definitely check out the link. I'll post it again. I also posted a link to the actual game itself if you want to take a look at it. Bam, bam. Started it last week, so maybe we're halfway through. A third of the way through. Some point of the way through. Alright, let's suffer. Let's suffer. If anything's too quiet, or I need to move my model or anything, let me know if there's any issues. Alright, load. Let's see. 211 seems about the, yeah, okay, 211. My other keyboard's so much more quiet than this one. I believe what happened was we just got drugged? Yeah? No, yeah. So right before the end of the last stream, Charlotte had come home from school after brutally decapitating someone for loving teddy bears. And then someone popped up behind her in the hallway, hit her over the head with a bat. Then we kind of changed timelines, I think, and played as Charles for a bit. And I don't know if that's supposed to be IRL Charlotte, or just a different version of Charlotte, or just a different character altogether. Still figuring that out. And then we went back to her waking up in the hallway. Someone had drugged her, and then she went home, and then she got poisoned to death, and then she woke up good as new and said something about dying was the quickest way to heal. I don't know. I believe that's last what happened. So do we have to go to bed now, or we just woke up? It's not time to sleep yet, so we just woke up. Alright, so she's also a cult leader. Oh, well, aren't you broken? Oh, I already read that one. Thought something new for a second. Yes. Anything gonna change here? No data available. I have to click everything just in case. What if something changes, you know? Let's see. Move that here. Move this here. All kinds of detergent. Why are there detergents in her room? Instead of like a linen closet. Okay, so we go to the room with like all the blood on the floor. Let's see. Well, Aiden did poison us. Let's confront him. Bathroom first? Oh, okay. We're going to the bathroom first. Which one's the bathroom? TV room? Well, I went in the TV room first. Alright, nothing happening here. Was this a bathroom? Yes. Why is the music ominous? Why is the music ominous? What's gonna happen when I talk to... Is that Bennett? Is he a little redder than usual? No, that's his usual color scheme. Okay, let's see. Hey, Bennett, what's up? Bennett? Are you dead? Oh, he's covered in vomit. Go away, human maggot. What a meanie. Oh, don't tell me you're going through withdrawal syndrome. Leave me alone. Don't you see I'm... So disgusting. Weren't you supposed to be a comic relief character? Where did that go? Oh, I know. It's all because of the regular soap intakes, isn't it? Anyone can be manically happy forever when they're brain dead, right? Wiltshire. Last warning. Yeah, right. You hate me, but it doesn't really matter. You can't kill me anyway. No, but I can torture you and tear off your limbs. One by one. Oh no. Bennett is so scary. Are those the kind of jobs you do for Dr. Huxley? Yet he failed to raise a mindless killing machine out of you. Bennett is in front of me in a flash. She's so... Like, this is definitely like a different Charlotte in the last game than in the last game. And she's so mean. Luckily that green ain't white. Yeah. I guess so. Was he vomiting up white stuff? Well, I guess... Well, it's coming out of his mouth is what I was trying to say, but then I just paused in the middle of the word by accident. Oh, no. Anyway. Ben is in front of me in a flash. Ooh. With a loud thud, my head gets slammed against the wall. I slide down the bathroom wall, leaving a trail of blood. You really have no self-control when you're sober. This much shouldn't kill you. See? I was right. You're softer than you want to appear to be. Bullshit. Bennett's form becomes blurry as I black out. What a great way to start the game today. Oh, wait, no, okay. That just looks so good. I was gonna say something ago about how cute her sprite was when she was teasing him. But it's fine. He just left her there. He just left her there. He couldn't even like bring her to the bedroom or to the doctor or anything. Just leaves her. When I wake up, the room is dark. My head aches and my hands are sticky from red blood. I'm disgusting. There's someone else in the room. Charles? Oh, I see my house. I don't like this Charles here. This C. He's not our sweet Vincent from the last game. This is someone else, and he's also not as nice as Charlotte is, who's not very nice either. Bingo. What are you doing here? Looking after you. Then treat my wounds, asshat. No can do. You're dirty and I'm squeamish. God, you're so useless. You can get Mr. Honecker to treat you. He won't. I replaced his favorite cereal with dried bloodworms the other day. You did what? Forget it. He can never catch a break, huh? More importantly, how long do you plan to provoke the tenants for attention until they actually kill you? Forever, probably. Or however long my lifespan lasts. How old am I, actually? 5? Actually 3. Well, here you go. Miss Wiltshire, I'm sorry for lecturing you, but you spend too many spare vessels. Your lifespan might be greatly shortened if... She killed herself with a toothbrush. What? How? Yeah, right? It's puberty. This is what happens when you go through puberty. You get a little angsty. You get a little angstier. You lash out. How did she kill herself with a toothbrush? You know, actually, no. No, I don't want to picture that. Never mind. Charles, look who's got a new body! It's the new body song! I love the new body song! Hello, Zero. Welcome. Do you have a new body as well? Wow! Also, hello, Doodle. I'm whiter than ever before. What was I talking about? Alright, I'm gonna be late to school. What an eventful morning. Anyone watching TV? Nope. What's Aiden doing? Aiden's room. I don't knock. What do you want if you get a new body? I think if you get a new body, I'm sure like any aches and pains you had before are gone, right? You might have to die to get it though, so... It sounds like there's only so many spare bodies as well, so, huh. Worth it? I think so. Aiden is sewing together another doll of his. Aiden! Aiden! What are you up to? Taxidermy again? Don't you get tired of it? Aiden doesn't reply. His bottomless eyes fixated on the corpse on the table. Aiden, talk to me! Or I'll poke out your eyes. True to my words, I poke his eye. My finger disappears in Aiden's eye slot, making a gushing sound. He pays it no mind. I thought it was gonna be like an empty socket. We talk about things to like make people uncomfortable. For me, it's like eye stuff. It's like all the other stuff doesn't bug me, really. I joke, but like I don't really care too much. Her sticking her finger in the eye socket and making a gushy sound. You cooked a big thing of... I forget how to pronounce this food and fried up 2 blocks of tofu for next... That sounds yummy. That sounds yummy. Did you make enough to share? Ooh ooh. Hey, when are you gonna switch back to your butler form? You're no fun when you're like this. At all. Aiden continues working. I sit on the table and watch him for some time. Can't really remember when I met Aiden. Just like with the rest, it's as if the memory of him was there all along. The memory that went like, we captured and brainwashed him into our butler! Which apparently was my idea. But I never really got along with anyone in this place, let alone have them go along with my ideas. The oldest memory I have is of locking myself in the laboratory for 3 days, terrified of the workers. Ever since I learned I was unable to die, they wanted to have me as a lab rat for their experiments. Aiden was the one to talk them out of it. After all, he was brainwashed into having common sense. Or whatever it was. But as the time went by, he became more and more unstable, spiraling further into insanity with each passing day. Halloween candy eyeballs? I mean, if they taste good, I'll still eat it. I'll feel a little bad on the inside, but I would eat it. Wait, resist it. Don't resist. Buy the merch. I'm the worst person to say this. Buy the merch. Also, what kind of merch? And look at him now, scavenging my former bodies to make dolls out of them. He became no different from everyone else. Miss Wilshire? You shouldn't fall asleep here. Ah. Aiden! Hi! I encircled my arms around his neck in an impromptu hug. I'm happy you're delighted to see me, but look at the time. You'll be late to school at this rate. School schmool, who cares? Play with me! Now, this isn't the right time for games, my dear. Come on, let's go arrange the food in the fridge or something. You love this stuff, don't you? It'll be fun! Those empty eyes. Aiden? Hello, Bingle, thank you for the follow! I like that sound. You bought gummies and there's a free E5 file campaign? It was between... Mori, Bale, Fuwa, and Moko... How can you... Oh my god, did you get one? Did you get one? I feel always like really bad getting like a Fuwa, a Fuwawa, and no Mokuko kind of thing. Like, I went to the arcade earlier this year to get some plushies, and when I first got one, I got the Mokuko, I got her, and then I couldn't get the Fuwawa. I couldn't get in the crane game, and I walked away, and I was like, I'm not doing it. Fine, I give up. And then I went back another day to get her, because, like, it didn't feel right separating them. It didn't feel right. But now I have them both. Actually, where is she? I'm missing one of the puppies. Wait, no, I found her. There you go. Yeah, they have to be together. They can't be separated. Alright. Growl. Oh. Well, whatever. Bye, Aiden. You got a Fuwawa? You're a monster? Can't believe you separating them. Better go to school. Anything cool happening in here? Anything different? No. Wait. No, that's a white society pamphlet. What is in here? Boiler room. This is obviously gonna have some sort of thing, but when? Oh, what's happening in the kitchen? Oh, what are we celebrating? Oh, it's your death. Did they think she was dead? And they celebrated? Zip it. It's a surprise party! A surprise party! Ah! I love surprises. Mind pouring me a drink? Sure. Oh, you went so far as to frame my photo with black ribbons. My favorite color is white, you know. Yeah, right. Quick, somebody hide that. No, keep it. Slurp. Truly delicious. Well then, I'll be off. Keep on partying. Psst, Ben, didn't you tell us she's dead for real? Maybe I just wanted to have a party. Why did I choose to believe him in the first place? So, whose corpse is lying in the coffin? Please don't tell me you stole that from Uncle's morgue. That face! That face! What? Wait, who's at the fridge? Even Dr. Huxley. Wow. Fridges are rather fascinating, aren't they? Yes, they are. Oh, that's the robot. That's the robot. An oven. A knife lies forgotten on the table. A sink. Wow, balloons and everything. It's my photo, framed with a black ribbon. That's so nice that they were celebrating Charlotte for no reason. Is this Florence, I think? Well, this is awkward. Nah, it's fine. Enjoy your drinks, I guess. Why celebrate birthdays once a year when you can have death days almost every day? He's high on soap again. Maybe this whole deal is his way of apologizing? It's okay, Ben. It's my fault for provoking you. Anyway, have you tried the worm burgers? They melt in your mouth. Can't expect a coherent response when he's like this, but it's fine either way. Well, that was fun. That was a nice little party. What a great party. I love parties. Go to the basement? Why not? What's in the basement? Which one was the... Can I get in here now? There's no one here. There's no one here to tell me not to go in here. Huxley doesn't seem to be around. Which means... However, I shouldn't enter without a weapon. Oh, don't worry. There's so many things around here that can be a weapon. Let's find a weapon. Like this. Just what I needed! Acquired a metal bat. Can I pick up the chainsaw? Ah, oh, no. I can't get the chainsaw. The sheets are covered in snot. Huxley's been sick for a while. Oh. I poked the thing beneath the blanket. It's squishy! A very cool... Right, it is a very, very cool track to have a wonderful surprise death day party, right? The hand sanitizers... Hand disinfectant is the only thing that's sterile in the room. I love that. Alright, let's go here. Enter the secret passageway? Yeah, I saved before I did this. I'm not gonna regret this at all. Why is the music so intense? Do I regret this already? Speaking of rave music, Carefully, I descend down the ladder. Then, I saw something I shouldn't have. An underground laboratory illuminated by faint green lights. The silent hum of machines. And the tanks with the clones of Felix Honecker floating inside. Someone comes out of the shadows. I can only assume it's the doctor himself. Hey, Dr. Huxley. What's the meaning of this? Ah, looks like you discovered my personal laboratory. Don't you know this area is off limits? You left the door open yourself. Well, isn't that unfortunate? If you try to harm me, my soul data will get loaded into a new vessel. Hello, Z! Welcome, 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 welcome! I think I'm about to get murdered in the game, so watch out for however that happens, because it might be gruesome. Let's see. And I'll be coming here again and again until I get an answer. Oh, she's got her bat. She looks ready to kill. My, how persistent. How come a puppet like you knows this much? Hey, don't change your subject. Huh, aren't you sharp? The story behind this is quite simple. As you may know, I'm a genius surgeon who's far ahead of my peers. However, you see, I'm getting old. It's not news to me. Oh, it's not news to me that my dementia is progressing with rapid speed. And unfortunately, it's not something I cut out with a scalpel. What are you getting at? Isn't it obvious at this point? When I noticed the changes in my mental processes, I found myself in need of a replacement. I proposed the project to my team, and they were excited to start working on it. That's how Felix Honecker came to be. Named after a character in my favorite novel. In a way, even his research mirrors that very book. Have you ever heard of Ice 9? No, and I frankly don't care. Does Felix know about this? No. He thinks his parents are on Uberia, too busy genetically modifying human appendixes for mass production. The recent research has shown that it's rather nutritious, you see. It's said to serve as an even more nutritious breakfast than scrambled human fetuses. Oh, delicious! What if you mix them together? Maybe you get yummy and nutritious? Ugh, I didn't need to hear that part. My nephew is extremely motivated, don't you think? All because he wants to be like me. Just like he was designed to become. I'm gonna tell him. No, you won't. He'll have an existential crisis and stop functioning properly. In the worst case scenario, I'll have to replace him with a more capable asset. Although, his replacement is inevitable at some point. None of the Honeckers have lived for longer than 2 years so far. I can't read. But, worry not, our research has shown that females have a longer lifespan than males do. It's a matter of time until Felix becomes a Felicia. I see. You have it all arranged. Now, what should I do? Crush the tanks or leave? Yeah, I also can't speak and I also can't math. There's a lot of difficult things in life, you know? Have you noticed that? Like, why is everything so hard? Do I want to crush the tanks or leave? Do I feel violent right now, or do I want to go? Do I just think, okay, this is cool. I wouldn't mind seeing a Felicia, though. I'm gonna leave it. Let's see what happens. Violence is always the answer. You know, I had other options to be violent earlier on, and I chose not to do them. So I wonder if maybe I minimize violence this time, and I have to do another run-through where I'm very violent for a different ending? I don't want to mix and match, actually. I'm gonna leave now, and I'll play again later and crush the tanks. I do like the thought of him making more cute girls later if I leave. Actually, leaving wasn't an option. Oh, okay, never mind. I forgot in this game. My choices don't matter. Free will is fake. It's made up. It doesn't exist. I grip my metal bat harder. Let's crush them all. This sure is a cute romantic song for what kind of nice things that are gonna happen in a second. I thought I was gonna get killed brutally, but turns out Charlotte's actually gonna be brutally killing others. I wonder, so Felix does seem to have a personality. He does have a personality and has feelings and stuff, even if he was created. The ones that are in the, I wonder, the clones that are currently in the tubes now, are they, well, are they people? Do we count them as people? This is Fate Apocrypha. This is Fate Apocrypha. This is really any fate, the homunculi actually. Is it okay to sacrifice them? Do they have wills to live? I don't know. Kind of, doesn't matter. I don't have a choice. We're destroying them. We're crushing them all. Oh, I have to physically do it. Okay. Miss Wiltshire, what are you? Wait, or do I kill them inside and am I just opening up the am I freeing them? Am I freeing them? You'll know if they beg for their lives when they perish. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Are they gasping for breath or do they get up and live? Oh no, it's dead. Well, I tried. Get away from them. It's dead. She's laughing gleefully. It's dead. The music's getting more intense. It's dead. Here I go. Strike. It's dead. Also dead. Stop it. Is it kind of like when your cat's when your cat's about to knock something off the table and you're like, don't do it, don't do it, and the cat just continues to look you in the eye and then slowly lifts their paw and just knocks the thing off the table? Honikers fall out and I crush their heads one by one. I see. So we're not just I got distracted. Pat even came in and asked me something. We're not just simply crushing the test tubes. We're killing what's inside. We're doing our best to destroy everything and everyone. Fantastic. She's just laughing. I wish I could see your face right now. You absolute fool. These took years to incubate. Do you understand what it'll be for naught? Do you understand that it'll all be for naught if the current Felix dies? And? Looks like you have no choice but to value him, no? See you later, Dr. Huxley. Wait, was this good or bad? Was this good or bad? Was this good or bad? We murdered all the clones, but now he has no choice to value the current one. That's kind of sweet. But I kind of think she just wanted to kill. I don't think she really cared about Felix. I think she just wanted to murder. Well, you monster. Say, what will you do now? Drug me, dissect me, torture me? Nothing will work. Yeah, right. Only Charlotte's allowed to have clones, okay? Only Charlotte, no one else. Murder is a strong word. It's more akin to a botched C-section. Well, see, last time we were introduced to a character who was, as they said, their younger sister was older sister, or younger sister was forced to not be born, which I'm assuming means they were forced to have an abortion. Is that what this is? Is this kind of what we just did here? Are they gonna haunt us? Because that other character got haunted by the ghost of his sister's fetus. Potential sister's fetus? I don't really know exactly what was going on there. Oh, man. Ugh. I go up, oblivious to the heap of corpses I've left behind. Well, that was nice. That was a nice little optional section there. If they never left the tanks, they're basically artificial wombs. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hey, do I keep the bat? Oh, did I just toss the bat aside? That's really unfortunate. I wish I kept the bat. Okay. Want to watch a stream? It's okay. I actually just haven't been streaming as much either, so that's half the problem. Locked, huh? No entry. Dang. I stealth. I disappear for weeks and I come back and do a random stream. That's me. Although I made a schedule last week and I made a schedule today. All the party music's gone. Hey, Honecker. What? I pinch his cheek. Hard. What's wrong with you, Wiltshire? That hurt. No, it's nothing. Have a fun party. Oh, she didn't tell him. She didn't tell him. Interesting. I wonder if she actually cares or not. I can't tell if she cares about things or not. I don't think she knows if she cares or not either. Alright. Locked. The door's locked. Elevator room. The elevator music, my favorite. Bum, bum. Initiating eye scan. Eye scan successful. To the second floor, please. Of course. Also, I'm gonna pause you for a second. Patterson was making dinner, and he came upstairs to tell me that dinner's ready, so I'm gonna get myself something to eat real quick. And I'm just gonna grab the plate and bring it upstairs. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh, where's my BRB screen? Here it is. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Enjoy this music. I guess I'll play an ad while I'm at it too, because why not? Enjoy the music, and I'll try not to trip and spill my soup. I'll try my best. soup has been acquired, not required. Well, also required, but it has been acquired. I have the soup. It also, well, it's chicken noodle soup without the noodles because I read what he told me wrong and the noodles weren't done cooking. So I just grabbed soup without the noodles. But that's still delicious. And dip the bread in the, I got some bread, I can dip that in the broth. Good stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Did I miss anything? Soup made at Felix. Well, you don't want to waste all the clones, right? That was a lot of fresh meat that we just left on the floor downstairs. Not sharing the soup. I'll give you some of my soup if you give me some of your food. Cheese? Wait, do people eat, like, soup with cheese? Should I grab cheese? I don't know if I have cheese. The soup's pretty good. It's pretty standard chicken noodle soup, but still. Alright. We got, we're on our way to school. I think the game's music track right now because I walked away for too long. Daily wisdom machine? Don't have any more coins. No money, no wisdom. Missed the holiday party yesterday and then we saved you a commemorative bucket! Is this like a Homestuck reference, throwing buckets at people? Just wondering. I was reminiscing about Homestuck the other day. I remember back at the height of Homestuck, the anime conventions being like, you can't bring buckets in. There's an epidemic of people throwing buckets at each other. You can't do it. Wish you had some silken toe. Wanted to make a sauce with it? I do want that too. You put shredded cheese into soup. Interesting. I've done like I'll put cheese in my like chili. I've never had it with soup. I've had like a French onion soup with cheese on. That's good stuff. There's no music in the game. It's so eerie. What even is Homestuck? The greatest visual novel of all time? It's an experience, I think. It's you know, it's fantastic. I was talking to Pat even about it the other day. We're going to anime convention next month, and we always say we're gonna do cosplays, but then we never do. And we were reminiscing and thinking, hey, when we go to when we go to the convention this year, we should just cosplay Homestuck. I can be Dave and he can be Dirk. I think that's what his name was. Also, hello, Scrambly. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Homestuck, yes. We're throwing buckets around here. Chicken jockey. Oh, I'm gonna go see the Minecraft movie tomorrow. Why do I have fangs? Have I had fangs this entire time? Why do I have fangs? Anyway, welcome, Scrambly. I was lurking on your stream earlier, but that was earlier when I was at work, and then I came home. You streamed for a while, I think, or I have no track of time. Schedule 1, yes. Head pass. I'm gonna go see Minecraft tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to it. I've heard the movie is okay. And then I'm gonna go see the Miku movie on Thursday, and I'm very excited for that. Also, did I introduce myself? I did, right? No? Yes? Anyway, I'm gonna do it again. Hello, my name is Scarlet Gems, also known as Moop, and I am playing Hello Charlotte episode 3. This is a video game of all time. You can see on the screen, I jumped down a big hole. There's a mattress there covered in blood, and there's some dead bodies all around the floor, because not everyone lands on the mattress the right way. But this is a normal trip to school. This is how I get to school every day. Just normal. But, Hello Charlotte. Because not everyone knows. I mean, you see the blood all over the screen, but like, I put a little thing in the pinned chat thing of a link because it's got a lot of sensitive topics and it gets really dark and hecked up, so it's a warning for people. Also, I'm eating soup right now. So I'm stalling while I eat my soup. You're eating? Who's being eaten right now? Scrambly's being eaten? Peanut butter. Wait, Scramble, are you made of peanut butter eggs? What kind of egg are you, actually? Now I need to know. Wait. You've heard the name Homestuck many times that you've never checked it out? Homestuck. I remember when Homestuck was coming out, and I was reading it on Padraven's Kindle. He had a Kindle. I bought him a Kindle at some point, and it was on his Kindle, and I was using the browser in it. I think it was like one of the first Kindles that had browsers. Now I'm like totally like aging myself, but I remember reading Homestuck on his Kindle, and it had like a skin on it. It had like a sticker skin that was like the Doctor Who TARDIS. So I'm reading Homestuck on this Doctor Who TARDIS Kindle, and you could just see it. I think my hair was dyed blue at that time. You could just tell from 10 miles away that I spent too much time on Tumblr at that time period. I was cringe, but I was free, okay? I was cringe, but I was free. Not as free as I am now. Now that I've embraced being a VTuber, I'm extra free. I'm extra free. Extra free. But I was still pretty free back then. Back in my youth. Like childhood. Eating my bread. You were there when they could still submit names for the beta kids? Yes! I was reading it before it ended. Oh, the main protagonist of Hello Charlotte's cheery, bright, happy, nothing but positivity and bundles of joy. Yeah, that was her in the second game. Well, that was her in the second game until she stopped taking her pills. And then she did other things. She made the flowers grow out of her arms, as she said. Great stuff. Yesterday's Homestuck stream still has your throat fly bleeding. Oh my god, you know Fago? I can't remember if I ever actually tried it. I always kind of... Kindles still exist, I think, right? But yeah, you can still go to, like... Is Barnes & Noble the Kindle one? Is Kindle a Barnes & Noble brand? And then... Oh, no, I'm sorry. It wasn't a Kindle. It was a Nook. It wasn't a Kindle. It was a Nook. Specifically a Nook. I think... Were Kindles a thing? When did Kindles come out? Amazon, Kindle, release. Charlotte's lucky. I think she said she's 3 years old. Although she also died twice today. It has come back in a different body, so maybe she's only like a few hours old at this point. I think she's only a few hours. The imposter's outside? Well, that's kind of sus. You got a red streak in your hair, and you told your parents that your school didn't allow dyed hair. Oh. It's time to dye your hair right now. Do it. Do it. I'm just lucky that I have light hair, so dyeing my hair is actually just super easy. 2013. The original Kindle e-reader first introduced November 2007. Yeah, but that's the AI overview. What's the real? Wikipedia? Okay. What about the Nook? I cast gun. Pew 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 pew. That's kind of how this game's going. I'm still trying to eat my soup though. Dye your hair. I'm pretty sure you can dye your hair with Blue Gamer subs. I think that works. I think that would be good, and it'd probably smell really nice as well. And taste really nice. I think. I don't know is the blue just blue raspberry? Yeah, 2013 isn't that long ago. That's only like a couple days ago. Like last week when I was... or 2 weeks ago when I was streaming with Zaro, and I think we brought up Five Nights at Freddy's, and I looked up when Five Nights at Freddy's came out, and I realized that I was an adult when it came out. Wait, was I an adult? Was that the year we came... Yeah, I think I was an adult. 2013 was 11 years ago? 11 minutes ago, I think you mean. So blue is tropical flavor. Interesting, interesting. Five Nights at Freddy, it was either 2013 or 2014. I thought it was later. I mean, I thought it was earlier than that. Imagine I was only N years old in 2013, right? Imagine. I was so many years old. I was talking to Pat even the other day about how I kind of like guess VTubers who don't like. There are people who like straight up say their age, and there's some people who are like kind of vague about it or try to hide it. And I can always tell, at least within a few years, because it depends on what references they make. Like what video, like what was their first Pokemon game? If they mention their first Pokemon game, if they talk about Homestuck, if they talk about Danganronpa, if they talk about Five Nights at Freddy's, like what was like when they start talking about their favorite movies, games, music, whatever. But Pokemon's almost always. You've never played Pokemon? Your age is boring, I guess. Is that an age? No, I'm just kidding. Now, have you not played Pokemon because you didn't want to play Pokemon, or because you were too old for it? That's part of it. You stole Gundams and Zoids from Blockbuster? Oh, heck yeah! I didn't even know they had Gundams and Zoids. I know they had, movies. I think I only went to a Blockbuster, like, once. I had, like, a corner store next to my house. A little, like, convenience store that had their own, like, video game and movie rental thing. So that's where I was too indie for Blockbuster, okay? I went to this sketchy corner store. Much better. Guess your age? Well, first off, you said Zoids. I know Zoids still exist. I know they still exist, and they still come out with them. But and then you're pairing up Gundam and Zoids at Blockbuster. That makes it easy. Both sides of the Tumblr 4chan ran. Oh my god. I'm almost on my soup on. Let me finish my bread. My problem is I didn't bring a plate upstairs. So now I'm just holding the bread. But if I put it in the bowl with the broth, it's all gonna get all soggy, so I have to kind of like hold it and dip it in. Blockbuster, you mean that thing from the 1900s that rented out those magnetic tapes, those thin strips of plastic? Oh, painful. Plate up? Well, I have a bowl for the soup part. Redeem hydrate? Question. Does sipping the soup broth count as a hydration? Or do I have to drink my water? If I suck the broth out of the bread, does that count as hydration? I got it. Scrambly said yes. I trust Scrambly here. So the broth, yes, but sucking it out of the bread is no. I see. Also, Scrambly, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for the raid. Probably go to bed. I'm assuming it's very late for you. Alright. Thankfully, you somehow managed to be the exact perfect level of friendless growing up to not have used Tumblr. Wait, I thought Tumblr was what the people with no friends used. That was my excuse. I went on there to look at pictures of anime and fandom stuff because I had no friends IRL. Mew, did you just pin based best mod Mew? Oh my god. Let's pause one more time. Oh, well, your friends IRL use Tumblr. Oh, so you could just get like the Spark notes from them, right? They could just Is Spark notes still a thing? Oh, thank you, Mew. Oh, you pinned it already. Okay, good. Alright, I guess back to it. Wait, let me take a bite. One more bite of chicken. Good stuff. I forgot about the warning. Oh yeah, true. Alright, now I ate my soup. I ate my bread. I chatted. I yapped for a bit. But now time to go to the game. Once again, warning in the pinned thingy there. There's a website called Does the Dog Die? It's really handy. It lists a bunch of different like trigger warnings and certain subjects, and it's like yes or no. So like, does the dog die? Yes or no. Are there depictions of self-harm? Yes or no. Is there child abuse? Yes or no. And so all these are yes in this game, so good to check out. I think most games are on there. So if you're ever playing a game and you're not sure, especially if you have like a really like a niche kind, do you call it? I don't want to say a niche trauma, but like a less heard of, lesser known. It's good. It's pretty like wide variety on that site. So you had no actual friends, but exactly enough people that you associated that you never drifted into it. Oh, that makes sense. So you actually had friends. Now that makes more sense. A niche trigger? Yeah, that too. The niche part just feels weird. Like, I don't know the right term for it. I don't know if there is a right term. It's just like an awkward thing to say. Right, this whole Monster Hunter Wilds bots with a new weapon? Rest in peace, your game. If there's something specific that triggers you, this sounds boring. That's true. I was trying to say like, cause like there are ones that are like I mentioned here, like animals dying, self-harm stuff. But there's some like like ones that people don't always think of. I've gone on the website and looked down and like, yeah, no, I could see where that could like mess with someone, but I wouldn't have thought to give it a warning about it. That kind of stuff. My guy online. Hell yeah. I miss my MySpace where I could like, well, same thing with my Tumblr, because I could like actually customize my profile and make it look cool and have like a different cursor and stuff. But then like they all changed and they got rid of that and you can't do it anymore. It's very sad, very boring. I guess changing up my VTuber overlay is kind of like the closest I can get to that. Ice cream. Hyper-specific triggers. That's the perfect way to say it. If you have, any hyper-specific, I guess? That's a good way. Alright. We're at school. I wonder, I'm really excited for that execution hour. I don't really feel like going to class today. Then why'd you go to school at all? Oh. Hey! Miss Wiltshire. Miss Eiler. Do you plan on skipping class again? No way! You liar. Do you know what happened to Miss Warhol? She isn't coming to school anymore. You do know, don't you? I don't know what you're talking about. Aren't you worried about your friend? But we're not friends. What? Why are you like this, Charlotte? You haven't been on social media and haunt me. What? Deep breath. Huh? You know? Henry's my stalker. Well, I gotta go. See ya, class rep. Now, where did Charles go? Maybe the library? I feel like Charles is more like a stalker than Henri. Henri's like a captive. Henri's like a leashed pet with a shock collar who's got blackmail against her and is being forced to hang out with Charlotte. Oh my gosh. I should hire a pet. No! Well, first off, I'm not ticklish. Except for my feet. But, like, that doesn't count. Anywhere else, I'm not ticklish, and if someone tried to tickle me, I would murder them. I think it's fair game. If I give a warning, like, hey, if you touch my feet, I will destroy you. I think it's legal. I think I can legally murder a person if they try to touch my feet, because I gave warning. It's self-defense. It's self-defense. You'll take the Mew! I give no mercy. No mercy. Going into third game territory? Wait, third game? Third game? What does third game mean? Like I plug in my Switch and we start playing a Switch game as well? How many games can I have open on Steam at once? Can I open another game on Steam and put it in the corner? Can I open up, we're gonna play Face Day Night as well. Charlotte goes ham on everyone, gosh. Your entire childhood was just playing a Game Boy alone in the basement, none of the online stuff. Remember before internet? Remember before internet? Actually, I don't really remember that. Oh yeah, we already did this. Oh no, I don't want to read it again. 3 different activities? Oh, that's just like, you know, the right way to do it. Like, you shouldn't focus on one thing. Like, you gotta, to be a good VTuber, I think, to be a good streamer, you need to not do what you're supposed to do. You need to get constantly distracted. You need to not actually play the game. You need to just, like, mid important thing in the game. Like, someone on the screen is dead. They're bleeding out, dying. It's a horribly graphic scene on the screen. Forget that's there while you're Googling, like, pancake recipes. I think that's really the right way to do it. Focus doesn't happen. Focus isn't real! Aware of the... Okay, we read these. None of this is new. None of this is new. Okay, how about you? How's your day? How's your day? Which floor do we go? Whatever one I clicked on by accident. The enrichment corners? Oh, like the, what do you call it? Like the... When you put, like, in one corner, you've got, like, the soap that's being ripped up. And then in the other corner, it's, like, the game that's running. That's not Temple Run, but I don't know what it's actually called. Do I have any fun gifts? I, like, cleared off my desktop at some point. In, like... I lost all my fun things to put on the screen. Where are all my fun things I put on the screen? Oh, these one. Here's some. I haven't brought these out in a while. This is definitely the game for these. Where'd it go? Oh, up here. One, two, three, 4. I need more. I need more. I only have like 10. Well, you know, I was really excited to show off the new overlay today, but you know what? This is the new overlay. Puns that are really hard to read unless you zoom in. Oh no! Come on, come on. In front of me, maybe? Oh yeah. What's this one? You know what? I think these are good for now. What else do I have on here that's fun? I have a memes folder, but they're not actually memes. Oh, here we go. I haven't brought him out in a while. And then, this one's pretty good. Oh, that's too big. That one's too big. Look at this one. Isn't this good? We don't even need to see the game. I think we can just keep here. Zako, Zako, Zako. Oh, I have. I'm sure you've heard the Zako song that got a little infamous for a little bit. The ball is so familiar. This is my beloved Nanimon from Digimon, and he's a big fan of Sody Pop. He loves Sody Pop. He loves to drink Sody Pop. Where's the drinking gif? The drinking gif is missing. No! How can I talk about Nanimon without the drinking gif? Oh, here it is. He loves Sody Pop. It's his favorite. He just drinks lots of soda pop until he falls over from all the sugar. From the sugar. What do you call a man with no arms and no legs stuffed into your mailbox? Dismembered. Yes, and we're gonna go see some dismembered people in the game soon, I hope. Speaking of, let's see. This person, we'll check out this guy over here. His brains are melting. Wizardmon is more cultured with hot sauce? I think I have a Wizardmon. Is Wizardmon... Oh, I closed the Digimon folder. Dang it! I'm 90% sure I had a Digimon saved. A Wizardmon. From the sugar, yes! That's what the show told me! That's what the show... Z, you got ice cream. What flavor? looking for Charles. He's not in the classroom. He's not in the canteen. Okay, we're good. That's some guy who's addicted to drugs. Mint ice cream. Ooh. Okay, Charles is not here. Charles is not here. Wait, I found him? Charles? Oh, so this is where you're hiding. Charles is breathing heavily, his eyes fixated on the floor. Oh, he's not looking too good right now. He's actually not looking too good. I miss his smug, mischievous stalker face. A panic attack? Really? I'm sorry. Give me a moment. It's fine. Here, I'll pat your head, useless C. We sit like this for a while. Huh. Oh, so she's actually being nice for a second? Interesting. I still don't get... I don't get, like, did she care about him? Did she not actually care about Henri? Does he care... Does she care about Felix? I don't know. I don't understand. I don't understand Charlotte between games. The last game and this game. Like, obviously different timelines, but still. This is her, like... I don't want to suffer anymore. So by no longer suffering, it just meant, like, taking away happy. And I don't know. Her ability to care, empathy, I don't know. So how has your day been, Miss Wiltshire? Been socializing? Well, sort of. By the way, there's something I've noticed. What is it? Charles? You're afraid of Scarlet Isler. Excuse me? What? No. What gave you that idea? Whenever she's here, you're never around. You're scared shitless. Say, why is that? Stop with this nonsense. I'm not afraid of a little girl. But you are. And I'll find out why. Even if it isn't fear, there must be a reason you keep avoiding her. Charles doesn't answer. Well, there's no helping it. I still have some time before the execution hour. I need to ask around the school about the unusual link-related activity. Charles knows something, but he isn't telling. Maybe I can get him to cooperate by force later. So, are you gonna stay here? I think I have a little bit of a headache. A lot of things are on my mind lately. Execution? Yes, the execution hour! Everybody's favorite show where we vote through democracy with pure, honest, fair democracy. Who to execute. It's fun. It's a very cute show. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it. So I'm gonna go rest in the infirmary, if you don't mind. Sure, go on ahead. I'll wander around for a bit. This library doesn't even have books. It's pathetic. It's pathetic. Alright. What's in here? Bathroom? Oh no, this is the roof. What's going on the roof? Person on the roof? Why are you on the roof? Oh, you came to buy the goods? No way! Come on, I'll give you one dose for free. I'm a big fan. Aw, what an honor! Acquired Link. So, has anyone bought a lot of this stuff lately? Yes. But my mouth is sealed shut. That's our privacy policy. He doesn't have a mouth. He doesn't have a mouth. We'll see about that. I bring out a small syringe and inject the contents of the boy's neck. Oh no, my gosh! She stabs him in the neck with a needle. Right, it's sealed shut because he doesn't have a mouth. But it doesn't matter if he doesn't have a mouth if we use the drug that lets me read his mind. Oops, looks like someone's caught the white flu. Stage 1, collapse of brain activity. Just a matter of weeks until stage 2, absolute obedience. Oh, so she's not linking with him. She's just stripping of him of his free will and autonomy. Oh, you didn't answer my question? You're no longer a person. You see how you got color in your hair? No. Nothing bad's happened to the people on this roof. Yeah, you wanna go check out the garden? The restroom. Can we go in there? No. Which floor? Let's go to the second floor. Wow, wait, what do you say? He's like, oh, I haven't linked with anyone in so long. Wow, way to burden others with your own problems. Oh. Alright, let's go see what everyone's doing in the cafeteria. The student's busy vomiting into a bucket. This student's busy vomiting into a bucket. Oh, this student is also busy vomiting into a bucket. Does Charlotte have white flu? I think she is the white flu. I think she's in charge. I think she's giving it to people. I don't understand. She's trying to turn everyone into, like, mindless drones? But also she doesn't... Or maybe she's just taking advantage of the chaos? Someone linked with you against your will? But that's a violation of privacy! Just using Link is a violation of privacy on its own, don't you think? I think she just wants to see the world burn. I think she looks down on the people who use it, but also goes out of her way to make sure people uses it. I don't know. Maybe it's like she wants to be proven wrong and see people like stand up for themselves and be a decent person, but they all give in to their base needs. Unusual Link-related cases? I don't know. Everyone's using it. The door leads to the principal's office. We're not going in there. The infirmary? I feel like I should have saved before I went in here. She has relaxed a little bit since the Oracle first... Yeah, exactly! She's, more than relaxed. Charlotte seems to be sleeping. Why is that even an option? Can I save right here? Shit. I didn't want to... I didn't want to do that! I wasn't gonna do that! I was trying to hit the menu button to save, and it selected Druggy the boy. I lean in closer, grabbing his shoulders. The boy's eyes snap open. Oh, if it isn't Miss Wiltshire. Slept well, Mr. C? Feel like joining me? It'll restore your SBP a bit. Unnecessary. What's SBP? Sanity? Social? I forget. Well, you know what? We didn't go through the drugging. It's fine. He woke up in time. Unnecessary. I've dealt with all the socialization participants. It's a pointless system anyway. Ah, so it is. What about the puzzles on this level? Denied, destroyed, annihilated. Good. This story is a disaster. God damn it, Charles. I don't need to do 3 fetch quests and solve a math problem to open a door. I was looking through the VOD from the last game where it was like, the password is 12345, and I spent so long looking at it and thinking that was too easy. The password can't be 12345, and I spent all this time overthinking it, trying to think of like some other way that those numbers were like symbolizing things, and it really was just 12345, and to open the door. I just overthought it for like 20 minutes. You may have a point. Miss Wiltshire, an avid hater of puzzle games and class attendance, is always well-rested, huh? Then why not simply keep me company? Or is it not enough of a reason to say? Charles has no friends. Neither does Charlotte. Valid point. Okay, you win. Are they snuggling? Oh, they're kind of snuggling. That's kind of cute. So is he like alternate version of her? It's like alternate version of her, but took over the body of Vincent? Because that was like originally someone else's body. Like, that's not Charles' body. That's Vincent's body. But is this the same Charles? I guess it is the same Charles that we met in the other world. Because he was afraid of Scarlet Eyler. Interesting. This art is pretty cute, though. This art is pretty cute. Some time passes. So, what is it that's been bothering you? Well, how do I say this? I found out that there's an imposter pretending to be me in the house. Imposter? How is that possible? Isn't it in the rules that no one can enter nor leave the house? That's right. These statements stay true. I fear that this entity is no outsider. And it is rather powerful. As I've told you before, I'm an observer in the world. I'm not omnipotent. I can interfere to a degree, but there's only so much I can do in borrowed vessels. That entity, however, only pretends to be a bystander. It is fully capable of shape-shifting and manipulating the stories in a way it finds fitting. Interesting. It's the worst cuddle scene you've seen in a well, sorry, this isn't, I don't know, hentai prison. Is there cuddle scenes in that? It's so cute though, barring the, murder. if you forget about all the other murder and things that keep happening, it's kind of cute. You think they're just, two pals, just, chilling, hanging out, skipping class together. Speaking of that, yeah? Did you play it? Adding elements that weren't supposed to exist, like what? Portals to another world? That could be an example. I caught a glimpse of it only once, but I wonder if it's plotting something malicious. Hey, why worry? So what if our world gets wrecked? I'm fully aware that you're anticipating the destruction of the house. I can't read tonight, but please have some sympathy. My image is on the line here. Yeah, I totally feel ya. Image is everything. Here, have a pity kick in the gut. Charlotte, you're not supposed to kick people. Hold on, what? What prison? Isn't that just the hot new visual novel that's out now? I don't know. I saw people talking about it. You can't go to sleep now before murdering Gorsuch, and I can't talk. I'm slurring on my words. Oops. Have a good night, Tin Fox. Thank you for hanging out. Rest well. Well then, isn't it time for you to go home? I don't wanna. Why? Too comfortable. You think too highly of yourself, Charles. Aww. The tenants hate me. They say they don't, but I know how it actually is. Felix is afraid of me. The others act like I don't exist. Only Aiden's on my side, but he was brainwashed into it. I see. Aren't they supposed to be the friendly units, though? Friendly? What part of those nutcases are friendly? 56 of my deaths in the house were their fault, and only 23 out of those cases were purely accidental. Wow, how many times has she died? Are we counting the toothbrush incident earlier? Because, technically, Bennett didn't kill her. She killed herself with the toothbrush. So technically, does that count or no? That's a lot of deaths, though. Please don't tell me you're counting those. No, never mind. More importantly, don't you think you brought it upon yourself? Has it occurred to you that you're hurting others? But if I don't pick on them, they'll ignore me altogether. I see. See, puberty. It's the puberty. She gets a little antsy. It's not even puberty. It's actually pre-puberty. It's like a grade school boy that to get attention, he has to tease the girl. Is that it? Except for her version of teasing is murder. But it's fine. The moment you see others have fun, you resort to destructive behavior. Because you're not a part of it. Am I right? I get up and take my bag. I think he was right. To be entirely honest, I feel like my social battery points just dropped to 0 from talking to you. Come on, can't we just enjoy profound discussion? Usually it feels more like a monologue. See you later, Charles. Bye-bye. I'm not even controlling right now. She's just walking. Oh my, look at the hour. I have to get ready for showtime. Yes, it's showtime! Please stand by. Love the elevator music. Ever feel like there's too many people around you? Don't have alone time? Feeling sick? Ether Solutions has a solution just for you! With Vacuum Cleaner Pro, you can clear large areas free of sentient organic life forms. What? Even better, VC Pro doesn't work on animals other than Homo sapiens. Vacuum Cleaner Pro, we know what's important to kitty. Is that a cat? That was a cat, I think. Vacuum up the humans and keep all the kitties. Welcome to the Execution Hour! This program is supported by White Society. Oh, I have to advance the screen now. I was so excited for the show. I was watching it passively. Huh. Oh, that's Henri. Hi, everyone. Today's episode is a special. Meet our special guest, Henrietta Warhol. She can't speak right now, but if she could, I'm pretty sure she'd be greeting you. Did you know Miss Warhol here is a very bad person? Nobody likes her, ever. Wait, let me read some of our audience's letters aloud. I knew I was right to hate Henri right from the start. Anonymous. It's hard to sympathize with her tragic backstory when Wiltshire Lover 34, age 16. Wow, she can go. Anonymous. Sorry, Henri. I have no other choice. Henri sobs and sniffles, crying for help. Hush, hush, it's going to be okay. Well then, what are we gonna do to her? It was you all who voted for her persecution. You all who voted for her persecution, after all. Aww. Bisexual pride. Is this a definition of be gay, do crime? Everyone, start voting now! Okay, so we're gonna show backstory. No, sorry. Options. Show backstory. Brainwash into a better character. Write a fanfic where she dies. Or kill gruesomely! My choices never matter. But I'm thinking show backstory. I kinda wanna know her backstory. Like, she had her dead brother in the other room. Why was her brother in the other room dead? Why was that? Why is she currently being bullied? Why did her and Charlotte's, like... Why did they, kind of swap roles? I wonder if Charlotte knows what happened in, like, other timelines and other games. Like, is she aware that if she doesn't bully Henri, Henri will bully her? I'm wondering. Alright, I'm gonna vote for show backstory. I don't think it's gonna happen, but we'll see. Some of those are psychic damage, so you're stuck between 1 and 3. 0. The Monkatome game is getting spicy? Ooh, like spicy? Okay, show backstory. 3, 2, 1. Well, let's see. Oh, looks like everyone wants you to. Oh? Hey, this area's off limits. Oh. The execution hour is being interrupted right now. Miss Warhol, get out of here! You can't just stab Charlotte like several times in a row. We were in the middle of something. We had a very important show to perform. Okay, so I know she's like in pain and dying right now, but she looks really cute right there. I know she's like, I know this is not the best time to say she looks really cute, but she looks really cute. In general, the artist did a really good job of like capturing expressions and stuff, like all the characters and like all the different sprite things. Very expressive. My deepest apologies. We're stopping the broadcast. This shit show ends now. Aww. Aww. 646 days until the trial. A trial? That's many days too. Hydrate, Draco. Wait, Draco, shouldn't you be asleep right now? I'm over here policing you. Go to sleep, young lady. Oh, we're regular Charles now. A few sets of clothes inside. 3 black t-shirts, 2 turtlenecks and a pullover, all neatly folded and arranged by color. Gonna be a long playthrough, right? We've only gone through like 2 days out of 600 something. Dang. Probably should be in bed, but you can handle 20 more minutes. Good. Let's fly! Alright, so those are all the same things. You can see the sea from here. An old photo of me and my pet. He died a while ago. It's all her fault. Great one. I like that line. Plants die in this room. This small cactus is the only survivor. Old sofa. Old sofa. A small box of old toys. A small trash bin emptied every day. What's in the top drawer? Anything new? Yeah, we've already read this. Anything new in this middle drawer? These are the drawings of Charlotte, the perfect protagonist. Bottom drawer. Anything here? A wallet with father's money. Yeah, we read that already. Mickey 19 and you have a deal? 1431. Charlotte. Hey, I bought tickets to that new thriller. Right, in this... So, right now, as we're in this kind of chat room, Charlotte is actually Charles, this black-haired boy. That's his self-insert OC fanfic character that he's writing. So, if it says Charlotte, it is Charles, this black-haired boy. If it says Henri or Warhol, that's Henri. And then if it says C, I still don't know who C is. I love you. Oh yeah, and Henri and Charles are dating. Gross. KYS. That's better. I bet the movie sucks. Yeah, it should be hilarious. Roasting Central Time. Roasting Central Time? Always up for some roasting. Right? Now you're the one being gross. Meet me in front of the theater at 4 p.m. We'll visit the photo booth too. Ew, photos. Got it. Oh, we're on a date now? Okay. The movie was actually pretty good. I can't believe you liked that. It was a train wreck at best. You just liked the romance subplot, didn't you? Who's talking? Hell no. Bingo. Jeez. By the way, I heard there's a cafe that got super popular couples. We're going there, right? Sure. Anywhere you'd like. You're doing it so you'd brag about it to your friends later, aren't you? We'll see who C is, right? See ya, Z. Have a good night. You're fitting your projects, your art projects? Or home projects. You got so much... Drake, you have so much going on. You're so busy. So, what you're saying is Mankatome game, highly recommended. Good to know. Yeah, so they're dating, but they're like fake... So I was thinking this was like the real world, but I feel like in the real world, people don't look like this, right? That's not the face of the average person? I could be wrong. Maybe they live in some sort of like Lovecraftian horror world, right? I'm still eating soup. Welcome to Mademoiselle Cafe. We have special offers for couples. Then we'll gladly take up on one. Right? Here, your order, mint tea and 2 parfaits. Looks delicious. Chink goes the phone shutter. Are you gonna eat it all? Sure. What filter should Anna use? I'm digging in. Jeez, don't start eating without me. Anna hits my forehead with the side of her hand. Ow. Aren't couples supposed to be affectionate? As long as you don't act like a prick. Yeah, right. Anna's just using me to maintain her social status. I briefly wonder how is it not obvious to her that nobody really cares. Yet I enjoy our time together. Even though I know our play pretend relationship will shatter as soon as high school ends. I thought they were adults. That makes more sense. Right, they were in school before. And then we'll throw away each other like used napkins. Okay, let's see how Mom's doing. Mother's room. I should disturb her. Okay, never mind. We're not gonna see how Mom's doing. A bathroom. Father's room. He won't be coming back. Why won't he be coming back? Back. Kitchen. This whole game is sad. This whole game is gosh darn sad. Maybe I should switch over to the spicy Monkotome game. I boot up the PC. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh! Oh crap, no more pills left. Oh, cause he's got pills for hallucinations. Lost in love. Good to know. Yeah, I did forget actually, I was gonna look it up. Writing that worthless fanfic again? It's not a fanfic and it isn't worthless, Scarlet. It's illogical and pointless. You aren't even sure where you're taking the plot. Moreover, the cast is boring and repetitive, minus the main character. Who's mentally disabled anyway. Hey, don't insult my daughter. There's no concept of free will in this story to begin with. All the characters are controlled by the parasite. That's just you making up an excuse for a failure of a coherent storytelling. Listen, even C compliments me. He's just being polite. And you know it. Charles, you're losing focus. You'll never pass the entrance exams if you keep doing unnecessary things like this. Say, are you giving up? Don't you want to become a doctor for Mother's sake? Yes I do. Very well. Now close that program, do the cleaning, and start studying for your tests. You know what'll happen if you don't. Fine, I know. Oh, a message from C. He's been acting weird lately, so... give me 5 minutes, will ya? 5 minutes only. I'm counting. C. I'll be leaving to the Heavenly Kingdom soon. I feel my blood go cold. Are you sure? Yes, it's my final decision. I see. I'm sorry. I can't find the words to say. It's understandable. I'm sorry for burdening you like that. No, like... is that a metaphor? Or is that like a... is it actually a place called the Heavenly Kingdom because he's like a god and he's just going to his godland? He's just going back home, you know? Maybe it's not bad. Maybe it's not a bad, sad thing. Maybe he's just sad because like two friends have to say bye for a little while. Yeah? Are you scared? If you are, I'll be there for you. I'm your #1 fan, remember? Yeah, you sure it's the next town over? Yeah. 2 minutes left. Oh, hold it, it's urgent. Will he really come? I will, trust me. It'll be the first and the last time we meet in person, huh? Looks like it. I'm sorry. Don't be, pat. Thank you. For understanding, it means a lot. Don't mention it. Have a good night's sleep, ethereal prince. Good night, Charlotte. Wait. Charlotte presses the off button. Hey! Time's up. Open your textbooks. This isn't time for it. See, he's going to... Oh, God. He's going to die. Oh, okay, no, maybe it wasn't. I guess it wasn't a metaphor. This is a great time to eat a bite of my chicken soup. Hold on. Some nice celery. You live on the 3rd floor. I wonder how long it'll take you to recover after the fall. What? Wouldn't dare. Oh, but I would. You haven't seen him in person. You have no clue what he's like. Shut up. I'm not listening to you anymore. You never learn, huh? Scarlet drags me to the window. Her grip is strong. Apologize right now and do what you're told. I'm counting 10. 1, 2, 3. If I fall now, I won't be able to see him. 4, 5, 6. I have to see him. I have to follow the schedule. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I won't do this again. Please let me meet him. Good. Now go do what you're told. Don't worry about a thing. I won't let you become a good-for-nothing. You'll pass the trial with flying colors. Is that supposed to say something? That's why... I feel like there's a message in there, but I don't know. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. That's what it's supposed to say. That's why I'm here. Here... Wait. Yeah, extra letters, but there's words in there. I think you say that's... Maybe not. Yeah, that's why, well, maybe not. Hit fish? I don't know, is it actually button mashing? Her words are an array of meaningless letters. Oh, okay, never mind. I slide down the wall, breathing heavily. That evening, I couldn't study at all. I need to check up on Mother. Can I turn on the computer? No, okay. I'm gonna go check up on Mom. Alright, Mom, I hope you're alive. Mother's room. Enter? Yes. Alright, Mom, I hope you're alive. Mother? The weather's good today. Feel like going for a walk? I'm sorry. I don't feel like getting up. It's okay, you don't have to force yourself. I'm really sorry. Don't worry about it. How are you feeling? I'm fine. It's just that I'm afraid of getting up. Or doing anything for that matter. Is there any specific reason for it? Not really. I just started panicking and suddenly felt tired like never before. I see. Shouldn't the pills help? We've run out of them, remember? The "we've run out of them" part's a little, well... Do you think he actually... Is there actually anyone in this bed? Is that just a wig sitting on a pillow? It's a little sus that we don't see any face. I signed up for an appointment, but you know how our healthcare system works. Just a month more to wait. Wish it came sooner, right? Right. I'm glad you understand. It's okay, Mother. I'll study hard and become a doctor. Then you won't have to worry about anything. Don't push yourself too much, dear. Be a good girl, okay? Is Charlotte not dead? She got stabbed so many times, though. Maybe she's just dying right now. I wake up unable to move my limbs. Oh, I think she's just dying right now. Oh, you're awake. It hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts! Well, of course. I stabbed you and threw you out the window. One would expect of at least a few broken bones. And threw her out the window? Damn! Kinda deserved, though. The height wasn't great enough to kill you anyways. Tyler, what the actual hell? Hey, mind your manners. Scarlet kicks my broken leg, causing me to arc my back in pain. Why are you doing this? Why is it, I wonder? Maybe it's because I'm sick of you hurting others. Maybe it's because there's no one else left to punish you for your deeds. Oh, really? We're playing heroes and villains now? Hey, know your place. Ooh! Who's the redheaded? She's the student council president! She's an upstanding citizen! Yeah! If you hurt Miss Warhol ever again, I'll break more than your legs. Oh, so she's the victim now. Alright, I'll shut up. But what in the world do you want to achieve by showing me all of this? Don't feel so entitled. This show isn't for you at all. Scarlet looks like you! She's looking at us now. Us! Behind the screen. Hello. Thank you for your attention. As you may have noticed, I'm aware of your presence in this world. By now, you should be aware that Miss Wilshire has been terrorizing the whole floor for a long time. Shut it, Eiler. You don't know anything about this world or the people you're talking to. Just whom are you protecting? A bunch of NPCs whose only line is a laugh track? Shh, you're in no condition to talk. Why don't we beat you back into shape? Says Scarlet, and she crushes my head with a bat. Oh, that's nice. Is that the metal bat that we had earlier to kill all the clones with? Is that the bat that we were using to crush heads with before? It's nice that we share our bat. It's nice that we share our... Oh, how many? Oh, she's just going for it, huh? That's why I never... This is why Charlotte should not have put the bat down. She should not have put the bat down. She should have held on to it. If there's a Charlotte, does that mean there's also a Charlotte? If there's a Charlotte, is there also a Charlittle? Hold on a second. Desktop? Save? That's going right here. That's perfect. Oops. That's staying right on the screen here. Where do I want to put that? Right? Yeah, right there's good. Perfect. You got the bad ending? Zero, even with all the spiciness, there's a bad ending? Oh no. Right, so I think, is Charlotte dead now? Is she dead this time? We just got our head bashed in. With that done, we can have some privacy. You see, I have the most vivid memories of True Realm. So by using Link and connecting with Wiltshire, I can show you the truth of this world. That's what you're here for, right? Just wait a little more, I'll show you everything. Scarlet turns to Charlotte's corpse. God, what am I even doing? Wait, is she the one, that knocked us over the head in the hallway before? I wonder. This makes me know better than Wiltshire herself. But I can't protect anyone if I play by the rules. Well then, I'm going to need this eye. What do you mean by you need this eye? What does that mean? What are you doing to the eyeball? What eye? Whose eye? What? Huh? What? Huh? Oh my god, how spicy the Mystic Messenger bad ends were. Locked in the cage forever? Slept well. Charles? Oh, thank God. Oh my, did the world end? You're happy to see me? Well, yeah, sort of. How did I end up in the infirmary? I found you lying unconscious in the garden, so I carried you here. When she died, so she dies in the school. Where does her clone wake up at? Would it wake up where she died? Does it just pop up where she died? Next to it? What happened? Nothing much. Eiler wants to ruin my show. And she's obsessed with murdering me. Just like everyone in this godforsaken place. Is that so? This is strange. Why? How is she any different from the topo that tormented you? Oh wait, so Charlotte knows what's going on with him? Wait, how do you know about that? She was the one who linked me. We'll talk about this later, okay? Just assume that I know about your past and give me the answer to my question for now. Just how is she any different? Ooh. So, I'm so good. So, we got the other world where C is writing Charlotte, but his friends... No, sorry. Charles is writing Charlotte, but knows someone named C. That's a friend. And then in this world, we got Charles. So this is the same Charles who's writing it? Oh. Maybe she responds in the last bed she slept in. Oh, they were cuddling here before. This world's Scarlet Eiler is based on my imaginary construct of her. She's the sister I wanted to have. Not the reflection of my own self that I wanted to disappear. She isn't supposed to be hostile. I can't fathom what could be driving her. Maybe it's because, you know, Charlotte is hostile and killing everyone. I would say that someone who is a, someone who is a good person, a perfect person. When I talk, you can hear the video that Patty was watching in the other room. I can hear it pick up my mic. Anyway, someone that's like a good person probably doesn't, like the actions that Charlotte is going through by killing people brutally. How can you be so sure? You have so many awful memories of her, and you expect her to be reborn as the same person? Whatever, I'm sick of this. I'll just use Mother's power and sort her out myself. Just use Mother's power and... What? Please try to refrain from doing that. I told you about the consequences, didn't I? Once you get your wish granted, your story will end immediately. Yeah, it's like a one-time use cheat code with hazardous consequences. Don't tell me what to do, okay? Besides, right now I just want to go home and sleep. Do you need me to accompany you? Nah, you talk too much. Too much. Plus, it's a new body anyway. I can move properly this time around. Please remember that you shouldn't abuse this, too. Yeah. Take care. If it's C's sister, then this is the writer in the other world basically playing other... Yeah! Except for, it sounds like Scarlet is going rogue from what he originally wrote? I'm home. ... Aiden? Anyone? Oh well, bedtime. Well, I'm not controlling her. She's just going to bed on her own, even if I want to explore. My educational program at school began. On Monday, I got laughed at in class. On Tuesday, my bag got stolen. On Wednesday, I got dunked into a toilet. On Thursday, I got assaulted in the oh, is this Henri? I got assaulted in the changing room. On Friday, I was made eat dirt. On Saturday, I decided I'll not give in. I will not become a victim. I will not get soaked in ugly colors, or is this Charlotte? I will not become tainted. No matter what it takes, I will stay pure white. The characters all seem to overlap, so like traits that would have been one of them at one point seems to become another person's later on. I can't move a muscle. Do you think this'll work? Shh, you wake her up! After this many sedatives? You mean Maggie's sleeping like a log? Voices. Syringes. I have to keep quiet. In all honesty, I don't feel too good about this. I just hope that Uncle's theory is correct. Must eat. Have a good night, Zero! I hope you get a good ending next time. Jeez, Mr. Honecker, you're always so sour. If memory cubes can be extracted, soul cubes can too, right? Well, that's how it was in theory, at least. I do understand that Uncle wants to discover the secret to immortality, but... Relax! It's not the first time we've done this, right? So why don't we take a break and get some soap in the meantime? You should seriously cut down on it. Yeah, of course. Come on! It's not like she'll wake up anytime soon. Oh no, I think she's awake. No way! They gave me time to escape? No. This must be a coincidence. They don't care about me. In any case, I have to get out. I have a bad feeling about this. If Huxley's involved, and Aiden's gone completely mental, I have nobody to rely on. My head's spinning. What kind of drug was that? I can barely move a muscle. Can I... Alright, here we go. I'm gonna save. It's only been 2 hours, but it's getting late. And I'm a little too sleepy to be reading. I am struggling on every line, so I think it's... Did I just drop a piece of chicken? No. See, look at this. I'm spilling my food, or thinking I'm spilling on food. I think I'll save. And get back to this next week. Yeah, this seems like a good stopping point, because then I'll escape the lab next time. I saved. We're good. And then I'll turn this up. Alright, stream. Stream is over. I'm so tired. I did not sleep well last night. I feel like it's like so easy to tell. At least for me, it feels really obvious when I'm tired. I feel like on a good day, I mess up my words really frequently. But on like tired days, it gets really bad. Like the more tired I am, the harder it is for me to get through like a sentence. I'm so into the game. This EP drug effect. The EP drug affected me as well. Yeah. Total immersion. And now the lights are back on. We got the comfy music on. It's like nothing bad just happened. You know, there weren't as many deaths as I thought this time. I'm a little bummed that we couldn't get through the execution hour. That's my favorite part. I wanted to see what kind of horrible way we were gonna destroy someone this time, but that's fine. Speaking's the first thing to go through in your EP. Yeah. There we go. No more fangs. I'm normal now. Things are safe. We're all safe here. I mess up my words a lot. I start dropping things. I didn't stay up too late last night, but I just couldn't sleep. I kept waking up. And then Pandraven, he had his alarm his alarm going off for like 2 hours, and he kept hitting snooze for like 2 hours straight. And of course, that woke me up, and every time I start to fall back asleep, every, like 10 minutes, the alarm would go back off. And he sleeps through it, and I have to start like hitting him. It's terrible. It's terrible. So anyway, I made a schedule. I actually made a stream schedule this week. I already forgot what it was though. Did I post it on Blue Sky? I think the next stream is... Wait, what's this? Miku keyboard? Miku mouse? Miku mouse? No, I'm getting distracted. I saw Miku on the top of the timeline. Next stream, Wednesday. Oh yeah, Cthulhu Mythos. I'll get back to Cthulhu Mythos. I'll finish reading my Lovecraft anthology. I'll be so smart. That's Wednesday night. Friday, I'm gonna get back to Echoes of Wisdom, the Zelda game. After like 6 months. It's only been 6 months since I've played the game. It's fine. I'm getting back to it eventually. It's fine. It's fine. Then Saturday, I'm gonna do a... Saturday stream is like it's like a half and half. It might happen. I have a very long day that day, so there's a chance I might just be too tired that night, and I might just like cancel it. I'm not gonna lie, I might cancel it. But if I'm actually doing good that day and I'm not too tired, I'll hand cam stream. We'll see though. We'll see. And that's that for this week. Now I'm gonna see who's online to raid. What time is it? Oh, it's only 11. It feels so much later. It feels so much later. But I guess it gives me time to play some more Marvel Rivals. Alright. Oh, there's a lot of people online. There's a lot of people. But I know who I want to raid. Wait, let me make sure she's not about to like end or something. No, I'm gonna raid Leah. Okay. She's playing Hollow Knight. That's not the raid button. Raid. Raido. There we go. Bam. Buzzmooba. Rest slots. Thank you. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should not stay up playing Marvel Rivals, and maybe I should just go to bed. Maybe I should just go to bed early, and then I'll sleep in a little tomorrow. Then I'll go to work, which is boring. But then I gotta go see the Minecraft movie. I'm very excited to see the Minecraft movie. I'll spend all of Wednesday's stream talking about the Minecraft movie. That's what I'll do. Alright, so that's the raid call. And then just one more time, before I covered it with puns and other random junk, here's the artist for that overlay I was using on the previous screen. Over here. Wait, let me hide all this stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't. Where is it all? Okay. Here. This cool thing with like the background and the I need to fix it the way the chat box fits on it, but the frame and all that stuff. That's the link there. Also, hydrate, pulse check, stretches. Thank you. And now I go because the timer's about to run out. Goodbye. Bye.